Uh, Hello, welcome to the Zakynthos podcast. Your host is Zakynthos. Thank you to all my new subscribers. As you know, because of copyright infringement, I've had to remove Andrew Marr's History of the World. I was told by YouTube, the usual thing, that it's been blocked worldwide because the BBC own it. I think some of my subscribers will be aware that I uploaded a 1.5 hour, the documentary James Bond 007 of all the films. And, I was sent, the thing about YouTube is they use a filter or an algorithm. When you upload something, YouTube will block it straight away if they don't like it. It's owned by someone. It could be a third-party copyright thing where you can still upload it, like with some MP3s. But this 007 one apparently got through the filter. I thought it was okay. It's a documentary, it wasn't a film. But truth be told, and to be fair to YouTube, I realised, and my cousin said this while I was uploading it, it's not a laughing matter, but the problem was Sony sent YouTube a letter 8 days later. So that 007 documentary was up for 8 days, and I was sent a thing to pull it. They pulled it down anyway, so I've been uploading, Andrew Marr's History of the World. There were 8 episodes, each 1 hour, 8 hours in total. And thank you to everyone that's watched them, commented. I enjoyed it, but a little bit I preferred Dara O'Brien's Science Club, especially one of the episodes about space travel. And just let me check. Yep, no worries. So, that's, what can you say? I've been uploading Dara O'Brien's thing, but this is another thing. I've been downloading these episodes from news groups, Usenet, USENET, I might put the notes up on the screen. And you're able to download a lot of things off of the Usenet news groups, or any of the news groups. Yeah, the good thing about Internode, which is now owned by IINet, Nick, you may not be aware of that, yeah, you probably know they're owned by IINet. Yeah, so, I've had 1 or 2 comments of a thank you. I've had thank yous about uploading Andrew Marr's History of the World. I've had thank yous about uploading Dara O'Brien's Science Club. And I get them off of Merck. If not the news group, I get them off of IRC, Internet Relay Chat. So, yeah. And this is the sad part, and I don't blame YouTube for this. They've got their policies, and people like me have to be punished. Because I got busted 5 months ago, because I've uploaded a lot of videos, and this applies to anybody that's become, like a free member on YouTube. If you've uploaded enough videos, enough views, enough comments, the default is 15 minutes upload time. After, if you're successful, it's as long as you can upload a 4-hour video. What they did once I got scassed by Sony, thank you very much. YouTube has cut me down to 15 minutes. So if I upload a 1-hour episode, I have to split it up into 15-minute episodes. Sorry. So I use Adobe Premiere Pro. I download 720p Blu-ray, which is roughly 1.2 gigabyte download size. I use a free program called Handbrake to convert the .mkv file to .mp4. You probably ask, why, Zakynthos, do you convert to .mp4? Yeah, .mp4 is the de facto standard used by a lot of internet companies, a lot of internet television shows. To all my subscribers, it's H.264. So that's why before I got busted, the Andrew Mars History of the World, the quality is so good, I never converted anything. Straight from the news grip, went up to YouTube. But now, because I've got to cut it in 15-minute segments, Adobe Premiere Pro, I chuck the video into Adobe Premiere Pro, and I use Adobe Premiere Pro to cut it into quarters, 15-minute parts. But to put it into Adobe Premiere Pro, it only accepts MP4, one of the formats. It doesn't like MKV. So, just check something here. Thought there was a spider. Anyway, that's about it. So Sony punished me. Thank you, Sony. I will never buy any of your products ever again. And I advise everyone out there to do the same. I will never buy anything from Sony ever again. I think Sony are a disgrace. And they've gotten Zakynthos by the balls. What else has been happening? A lot of my subscribers come from all over the world, United States, Singapore, you name it, Turkey, Greece, Israel, China, Japan. Yeah, but look, I still use YouTube, but there was one channel that I've subscribed to called The Young Turks. Now a lot of the subscribers that I've got probably are aware of The Young Turks. Boy, is he funny. He says the news, but you know, because I'm second generation Greek, they're second generation Turks or Turkish people. Mate, he's so funny. Mate, he is so funny. It's called The Young Turks. Look it up on YouTube. You won't regret it. For sure. Yes, Harold, you know who that was, don't you? Anyway. Might be what I ain't anyway. Gee, it's late as well. Anyway, God, I get sidetracked. What was I talking about? Yeah, The Young Turks. So, that's the thing. The Young Turks talk about